What's happening, guys, and welcome back to Farmer's Dynasty. What we're going to do right now is we're at the agricultural shop. I need to get more tomato seeds. So let's go to greenhouse goods, tomatoes, and 1,000 pieces is £5,500. Don't need all of them. Let's get, I don't know, let's get maybe £1,500 or so worth of them. That'll do. 277 pieces, that's fine. And what we can do now is we can, if we go to the map, we can head here and we can harvest and sell. And we can go to this one and we can harvest and sell that one as well. So it cost us a little bit of money, I think just under 1,000, but the money that we get in return is tenfold. So it really doesn't matter. I don't know what's happening here with this grass. It's a bit of a strange place for that to be growing. But what we can do is we could even buy another field. But it needs to be one that's actually ready to harvest. But none of these have got any information on them, so what we can do, let's have a look at this one. This is ready to harvest and this is quite a large field. Let's have a look at this. Yeah, 36,000, so we don't even have enough for that just now, but we will do soon. Let me just see where we are on the map. Yeah, that's a fair size field, it's not the biggest one, although it's 2.02. This is 0.79 and this is 0.89. So yeah, this one's bigger than the both of these put together, so, and it's ready to harvest as well by the looks of it. So if we buy this, we could harvest it straight away. But we can look at doing that a bit later on, because what I want to do is what we didn't do the last time, and that was we need to go over here, and I've got no idea why I'm running over there, to be honest with you, but we've started now, so this is where we're going. I think that's one of the combines for our field. I think that's one of our hired workers. There we go. On the right hand side there, that's our money starting to go up. So we started at 31,000, so we'll see where that takes us. That's hopefully what we're going to invest in quite soon. I've got no idea where he just came from, actually. It's a bit strange. But yeah, we could buy all of these fields. We could look at all the buildings needing fixed up as well. They're all in a bit of a sorry state, to be honest. That's us up to 32,000 already. And that's not even the biggest product. When I say biggest, I mean most profitable. I think the most profitable one is peas. So we will be looking to do that at some point. But we do need to go over here and fix up a lot of these buildings in order to get this harvester. But all we're going to do is we're going to repair the harvester and get it sold. We don't need it. Oh, there's a deer. So let's just see if we can see this person in here. There she is.
Hello, mister. I'm Janet. Have we met?
Don't think so.
I'm your neighbor. I live just across that lake. Moved in not long ago.
Hey, we just moved in too. Bought this farm and greenhouses to start a tomato business. but it is such a mess. I feel cheated. The greenhouses are a ruin.
I guess I can help you restore these.
Can you now? That would be so great. But I don't have much money to pay you.
What about that harvester over there? I think it's worth the effort. I can take it for an exchange.
This sounds great. We have no use for it anyway. We wish to plant tomatoes, don't own any fields.
In this case, I'm on it. I will fix your greenhouses in exchange for that harvester.
What about the barn over there? Can you fix it too? I'll add the header to sweeten the deal.
It's quite a lot of work, but we
A
can't
lot
not
of
do it.
work, but it's worth it.
Right, so she wants all of these. Oh, actually, wait there. We've got coffee, so let's take us up to 100% worth of coffee, and we should be able to get this done much quicker. Oh yeah, look at that. Much quicker. Yeah, we're going to be done this pretty rapidly. It's actually the greenhouses that take the longest time, to be honest, because you need to get up onto the roof and you need to make sure you're getting the windows and everything else. It could be a bit of a pain. Oh, I'm too far away there. We'll get this top bit. But it's starting to look better. I think we could actually buy the tomato plants from her at some point, but I don't know when we can actually do that. I think she sells them for cheaper as well, but it doesn't really make much of a difference, to be honest. I can't see them being too much cheaper than the agricultural store. Right, so we've done the outside of this, so now we can do these, and then we'll do the roof last. I don't like doing the roof, so it's a bit of a pain. Yeah, the inside of these don't look very good either, so, but that's fine, it's not my greenhouse. Let's get this done. That doesn't need done. Right, I'll bring you guys back when the greenhouse is done. I think we've got another couple of buildings to do as well, so. Right, this is the first greenhouse almost done. There we go. Or is it not done? Am I missing something? Nope, no, she's wanting this one done as well. I did notice when I was editing the first episode of this, I think it was when we were on the roof of Oliver's barn, I started talking about coffee and the need for wanting to buy it, but I didn't actually explain what it does. Obviously, I mean, you could see what it does now, but I realised during editing that I probably should have expanded a little bit more on why I needed that. But we actually need to make sure, yeah, we're down to 72 already, so it doesn't last too long. But what a difference it makes to the speed in which you can do things. This comes in very handy, especially when you're doing the barns and things. Hopefully we'll still have enough to do the barns. You can see it's starting to slow down a little bit as well, but get in my way. But this one shouldn't take too long. There we go, and then we've got this side to do and up here to do. See, we're up at 39,000 already from the harvest that we're getting, because obviously we've hired them to harvest and sell, so that brings in quite a lot of money and it's quite good. And I think, was it 31 we started off at? I think it was. And actually, let's just see where they are. So they've only, they've harvested 70% actually, and this one's harvested 55%, so there's still a ways to go. Not too much, but it certainly does make quite a bit of money. And then what we will do after this as well is, while we, in fact, we need to, once we get the harvester, we need to repair it. So I will need to go back to the farm anyway, and I may as well plant the tomato seeds when I'm there. So that's what we'll need to do as well. Oh, I think this one's almost done. Come on. Should be the last one here. Is it? Nope, it's not. There's one up here. That should be it now. There we go. Fix the barn. That's fine. Let me just maybe drink another coffee. I think one should do because we don't have very many left. There we go, somebody's already repaired this side. There's that. I need to fix this door as well. Oh no, we don't need to fix the door. I'm lying. Need to fix up this. Oh, come on in. There we go. So that's just made 10,000 off that already. We spent 1,000, well, just under 1,000 to hire them in, and we've already made 10,000. So that's why it's worth it, and that's why we don't need the harvester right now. So yeah, it looks like it's just the roof that needs to be done now. So we will close that. We will pick our scaffold. Oh no, we're not going back up. And here we go. Right, so no, we need the, there we go. Don't think there's too many actually roof panels needing done, surprisingly, so that's not too bad. In fact, maybe I spoke too soon because it looks like these are all needing done. And that's our harvester there, and that head as well, we get both of them, so last two. That's the church over there as well. I think we get social points for attending church every so often, so that's not too bad. There we go. Fix the hen house. For goodness sake. Didn't think we had to do the hen house. I thought that was going to be the last repair. There we go, we'll close ourselves in here. We'll do the hen house first, or the chicken coop. And then we'll do the fence last. I don't want to be doing too many things at once because that's how you miss things. I think this should be the last panel. No, it's not. I'm lying. There we go. Last couple of pieces here. Yeah, we're definitely slowing down again. I think we need to try and get as much coffee as we possibly can and just stock up on it. So we've basically fixed this person's entire property with the exception of our house. Right, let's go on the outside before we fix it, or we'll close ourselves in. There we go. fix another greenhouse. I was going to say.
Janet, the job's all done.
That's fantastic. The harvester and header are all yours. I can also sell you the seedlings cheaper, if you wish.
Yes, I would wish.
We'll talk later.
Right, so let's jump in our rust bucket. And we are going to move forward a touch and press Q, and that will hitch us onto this. Move back a touch. Well, move the camera angle back, should I say. And our property is just over there, just ahead of us. You could see it just through the trees there. And we should be able to... oh, I nearly tipped it. We should be able to repair it. Well, no, we can repair it. We can definitely repair it. And I think we can repair the head of it as well. So what we'll do is we'll repair it, the harvester, we'll repair the head, we'll sell the head, we'll come back for the other head, we'll repair that, and then we'll sell both that other head and the harvester. So, and that money's still going. It's, well, just as I said that there, it stopped. 44,000. So 13,000. In the last episode I said it was about 12, so I was about right. This is extremely slow. But we'll see what this nets us. I don't think this gives us much, to be honest. I'd be very surprised if it gave us any more than, say, maybe 3,000 or 4,000 for everything. I would be very surprised. So what we're going to do is we need to jump off. I think this one is our garage, which it is. We need to jump back on. We don't need to go right in, we just need to get it close enough so that it says fuel tank. So we need to renew and paint. Let's make it, yeah, let's make it red, why not? I don't want any of that though, so there we go. Nice shiny Ferrari red. Right, so we now need to go and sell this, and I can't actually remember where we need to go. There we go, there's one there. So we need to go basically back where we came, and when we get to that road we're taking a right and then heading over there. Or we could actually just go straight over the field, miss out the roads completely. But yeah, I'll get you when I'm a little bit closer. I'm not going to let you watch me drive over there, especially when the harvester's so slow, so I'll see you in a minute. Right, that's us at the tractor shop. Don't know what you would call it, I suppose. We've already brought the first one down. This is the second one that we have now, but we've not sold the first one. I don't actually know how much it's even worth. I just put it there and went and got the other one, so we'll put this beside it. So if we unhitch it, no, unhitch it, there we go. And then if we get out, the first one will give us, yep, £1,300. I thought that, to be honest. I didn't think we would get much for it. The next one would give us 22, and we'll sell the combine as well, and that'll give us 5. To be honest, we got a little bit more than I thought, but I knew it wasn't ever going to be too much. So while we're here, we may as well have a little look at what we have. Oh, there we go. So this is 91,000. Yeah, that's a bit out of our price range just now, to be honest. 140 brake horsepower, 160 tank. I'm assuming that's more than litres, I don't know. Or we've got this one. That one's 100,000. 144 brake, 145 tank. I wonder why that's more expensive actually. That looks... yeah, that looks much smaller. But this one must be the better one. So, what is this? A baler. I don't think we really need a baler, but we'll see how much it is. 35,000. We could probably buy that just now, but we don't have a good enough tractor. Or we have this little lawnmower. 8,000. That's quite expensive actually. Pretty expensive. Right. Let's actually head up here. See if we get any social points for this. I don't know if we head in. It's actually something I've never done in my personal playthrough. I've never actually been to the church to get social points. I don't know quite how it works, but we'll have a look. There's bound to be a door here somewhere. Going to church sometimes can be a good idea. You will be considered more social. Well, that's what I'm trying to do. How do you get in? Oh, never mind. I just fast travelled back to the farm so that we can put the tomatoes in here. I actually forgot about them, so let's pick them first. There we go, 277. This will be enough for probably quite a few. Let's actually get the comfort up a little bit first before we put the tomatoes in. I don't think it makes a difference, to be honest, because we're just going to do it in a second anyway, but there we go, that should do. So let's put these down here. We can actually buy other greenhouses, and what I just had to do there with this device here, you don't even have to do it with some of the ones that you can buy because it's all automated. So you literally come in here with seeds, you put the tomato or any plants down. I was saying tomatoes, but you put any plant down and you walk away. You don't have to do anything. You don't need to keep checking on it. It literally does everything for you. So we will be looking to get another greenhouse at some point. So there we go, that's that fully done. I'm just walking all over them now. That's sitting where it needs to be. Close this door. There we go. So what we can do is we can have a look to see if there are any other missions that need to be done, which I think there is. Yeah, I think she wants us to plough one of her fields, and I think it's this small one here, but the tractor that we have at the minute is just not good enough for it. It can do it, it's very slow, but I'd much rather wait till we get a better tractor. There seems to be an old manure spreader by one of these farms. Talk to the owner if he agrees to give it to you. Talk to the owner if he agrees to give it to you. I don't think that makes sense. Does that mean if he doesn't give it to us, we don't talk to him? That lady over there seems to have an old fertilizer. Perhaps it would be good to talk to her. Yeah, it would be good to talk to all of these. Is that the only thing that we have here? I wonder what this is. Drone time race. Yeah, I think we could actually buy a drone. I'm sure I've seen a drone at this store. I'm going to see what that's all about. I've never actually done one of them either. Can't even sprint. I must be pretty tired. Let's just have some of that. Oh, there we go. We can sprint a little bit better now. Let's see if he has a drone.
Care to trade?
Sure. What do you need?
A drone. Ah, there we go. He does have a drone. Almost 7,000. Yeah. Do you know what? We'll buy it. It's a one-time buy. Let's see if we can use it. fly. How do we come down? Shift brings you down and space takes you up. Let's head off to this drone race. Let's see if we can win. I can't seem to find the drone race. I went back and I slept thinking it was maybe too late in the day, but I've came back to where it is and there's absolutely no sign of it anywhere. And do you know what else I realised as well? I put the tomatoes in the greenhouse and it is the 15th of September, so we only have a couple of weeks before it goes to April, and we're probably going to lose that entire greenhouse worth of tomatoes. So I have got absolutely no idea what I was thinking when I done that. But let me just see if there's another drone race. There's one over here, so let's run down here. Let's see if we can get one in here. I could go back and pick the tomatoes up. The only problem is that I don't know if we get to, in fact, let me just see this, 2.2, and where are we in relation to the map? Come back out of there. Oh, this is the one that we were going to buy. Do you know what? Let's buy it. So buy for 36 and let's harvest and sell. There we go. We'll get some more money for that. Hopefully we'll get, I don't know, maybe 8 or 9,000, hopefully. Because that field there's probably bigger than the both fields that we have put together, so. And we did get 12,000, although I think we were actually selling, is it canola? Yeah, I think it was canola that was in one of them. Oh, what is this? Strawberries. I actually forgot you got these in the game. Right, let's have a look over here and see if we can start this drone race. And normally you can see it on the map. I have seen it on the map before, I've just never done one. So it's not looking promising, I'll be honest with you. Unless we're maybe just too far away from it, I don't know. It's not looking good. No. I've got absolutely no idea. I don't know why it's not letting us do it. Oh well then. Right, so let's in fact, you know what we're going to have to do? Let's fast travel back to our farm and let's see if we can take these tomatoes out of here. Hopefully we can, and hopefully we'll get them back. Yep. Yeah, we can, thankfully. I wasn't even thinking, I don't know why I done that. So we'll jump over here, we'll take these back. It is actually quite good that we can take them back. I'm glad that we can, to be honest. Not that it would have made a difference because tomato seeds are pretty inexpensive, but it's not the point. What we can do is, while that field is being harvested, let's see if we can upgrade this. Yep, we certainly can. That one didn't want to do it there though for some reason, don't know why. Oh, I see, it's because it had two, and I let the mouse go when it was only at 1, so it obviously started again. It does look much better. I don't know if you actually get social points for upgrading things. I suppose there's only one way to find out. I think we got 1000 for this when we fixed it. You are losing some food from the pantry. Cat should keep mice at bay. Yes, I think they do, but then you also need to feed the cat, which is a pain. Well, it's not a pain actually. It's relatively simple, but it's a forgetful thing to do. There we go, put that up because I think we need to do the roof as well, so we'll pick more of this up. We will head up here. Hopefully we do get more social points, but I'm not expecting it, to be honest. Yeah, we're up at 9,000 already. I can't actually remember what we started off at. Oh. But hopefully we get enough and we could even buy another field, another smaller field, and then we can just get that one harvested as well. And then that means that when we go into April we will have 4 fields. So we could do the fields as well as the tomatoes. Right, why can I not remove this? There we go. Let's just see how the harvester's getting on. Yeah, he's still got 80% to go. And we're up at 10,000, so I think we'll probably end up getting a little bit more than even I thought, to be honest with you. But do you know what? Let's head over here and see what it is that she's wanting us to do. I think she is wanting us to plough one of the fields, but like I said, I don't want to do that just now with the tractor that we have, because it's absolutely shocking. Even though it's a small field, it takes forever. There is actually a mission as well that wants us to plough a field, and let me just see if I can remember what field it is. No, I can't actually remember what field it is. But the field is huge that they want us to do. So you need a bigger tractor for it. Not necessarily a bigger tractor. I mean, the tractor can pull the plough, it's not a problem. It's just that the plough that we get is tiny. So we need to invest in a bigger one. But let's just see. Yeah, there's the plough there that we get. So let's see, I think they're over here. There we go.
So good to see you, sweetheart. Would you help me?
What can I do for you, ma'am?
My brother is working abroad. He should have been back home a week ago, but he's still busy working. I need one of my fields plowed and cultivated. Will you do it for me, please? Use that old plow over there by the barn. You can keep it when you're done. My brother plans on buying a new one anyway.
No promises, but I'll see what I can do.
Right, so yeah, she wants us to plough this field, and it's a small field. It's not a difficult job to do. It's just irritating. So if we were to get the bigger plough, it would be much easier. Yeah, actually, how much is this? I wonder how much that sells for. Let me just have a look here. Oh no, that's a silo. We don't want a silo. We want this. So that sells for 760. That's actually pretty decent. But peas are the best one, followed by canola. For peas per tonne, you're getting £1,106, which is very good. See, the market's actually still there as well. But what we might actually do is we might just go ahead and, where are we just now? New quest transport. I don't ever remember seeing that. Let's Let's see what that does. At this stage it is just a waiting game, to be honest. You just kind of bide your time and wait till things get done. I think if we even try and sleep for a week, the hired worker that we have will stop working. Let's see if we could take a shortcut here. Yeah, he'll stop working and we'll have to hire him out again. It won't stop the progress of the field, but we'll have to spend more money hiring them out. I don't know why it does that, but I know that it does, or I know that it did. Maybe it's been patched, but because I don't know that to be fact, I'm not going to chance it. But we're just going to head over here just now and see what this transport mission is. I don't think I've ever done a transport mission in this, so I'm a bit intrigued if I'm honest. Oh, get out the way, cow. Arriving at town of Redberry. Let's park here and we'll run the rest of the way, because I think it's just over here. In fact, yeah, do you know what, it doesn't matter because we can always fast travel back to the car anyway, so it's not a problem. I wonder who it is that's needing me. Let me just see this. Sometimes you need to zoom right in because it's not always clear. Let's try that. Yeah, there we go. It must be one of these.
Care to talk?
Good morning.
I am looking for work. Got anything for me?
No, not at the moment.
Okay, it's not him.
Thanks. See you around.
It's got to be one of these. Oh, there's twins.
Hello there.
Good morning.
Is there something I can help you with?
Hopefully.
No, not at the moment.
Okay, it's not her.
Thanks. I'll see you around.
You think it would give you a better indication as to who it actually was. Well, there's loads of people. And they're all just waving. Do you know what? Actually, we're going to patch that. Because it could be... Oh, there's a chest. It could be any one of them. Oh, look, we've got a strimmer. We'll take that. We'll take this. And we'll take all of that. Excellent. Thank you very much. So maybe it wasn't a total waste of time coming up here. Right, I've decided just to head up here. See if this guy's wanting us. In fact, what was his name there? Frank. He's got a manure spreader. So hopefully he's just wanting us to maybe fix up a couple of buildings or whatever. So we'll soon see. I think it's in here. Talk to Frank. That's exactly what we're doing. Oh, that was terrible. I think Frank is in here. What is going on with this car? Or truck? Yep. Oh, it brought us out the wrong way. Is this Frank here?
Yes, need anything?
Looking for a job. Actually, I could use that manure spreader over there. Interested?
Know anything about construction? Repairs?
Yes, I do.
Sure. I'm quite skilled.
Good to hear. Alright, I'm in between travels and these buildings need a lot of work. Fix them for me and the spreader's yours.
Sounds fair.
Yep, it certainly
Will
does.
do.
So, is he wanting us to do pretty much everything? Let's not forget, we need to take some coffee. Oh, what are you doing? Put that back. That's because I was just clicking on the coffee and I ended up taking out the drone. This shouldn't take too long, hopefully. Let's just see. We can't take the manure spreader just now anyway, because we need to bring the tractor up for that. There we go. This is so much quicker, it's not even funny. There we go. Outside should be done, apart from the tops there. The pins, as they would be called. Let's see if I can reach them from... No, we can't. So we need to go outside, and we need to use a scaffold. Oh, I don't know where I'm using the scaffold though. There we go. I didn't think I was going to be able to reach that there, to be honest. Get rid of that. Let's put one on the right side this time. There we go. Should be able to get it from this roof, which we can. And that should be this building done. Yes, it is. Yeah, this certainly isn't taking too long. But what I will do is I'll just quickly run round and I'll bring you back in when I'm almost done. I think we're almost done this building. Fix another building. Of course he wants us to fix another building. There we go. Oh, we better remove our scaffold from there. What building does he want us to fix? Right. Wait there. Because I've got the star on and it's... We've already fixed this building. Have we not? Oh no, we've not. I must have missed these bits. There we go, and then this, and that should be it. No, it's not, because we still need to do these bits. I thought I came in here as well, but obviously I didn't. Oh, we're stuck on something. There we go, this should be the last bit. Surely. There we go, fix the last building. Hopefully this one doesn't take too long. I think the coffee is definitely starting to wear off. We're still quicker than we are under normal circumstances, but we are slowing up a bit. There we go, we'll take that. We'll do that. That's us up at 15,000 for the harvest. It is actually going up quite slow. The only reason it went up fast the last time is because we had 2 harvesters. I think we can get a total of 4 workers, or certainly that's the amount I've been able to get. But it might actually be based on social points, because we weren't able to hire anybody till we got to 50,000, so maybe it depends on how many social points you get. I don't know. I'm just assuming that that's maybe the case. But I could be wrong. I probably am, actually. Right, so let's... We're not finished this, so obviously there's something for us to do inside. Open that. In fact, let's make sure there's nothing on this side, which there isn't. It'll probably be up the stairs, which it is. Should be it. There we go. Return to Frank and ask for your reward. I sure will. There he is.
Good as new.
Good. Looks solid. All right, take the spreader.
Sure, thanks.
Thank you very much. I'll be picking that up later on. I won't be doing it now because we don't have our tractor. You have earned the manure spreader. You did really well. Well, that is very kind of you to say. Right, what I'm going to do is, I think until... Yes, we've still got 31% to go. So, until that's done, there's nothing really much else that I can do just now. So, or, well, there is actually, there's some missions and things that I could do, but I have been recording this episode for an hour and 5 minutes coming up for, so I will leave that episode there, and in the next episode, hopefully, we will be done. We can hopefully buy some more fields, and we might actually just see out the rest of September and start afresh for the 1st of April, and then that's when we can plant more tomatoes and hopefully earn a lot more money. But thanks for watching the episode, guys, and I hope you'll join me in the next one.